Okay, so on to the next track in Sammy's Unmasked Inner Sound series, man. It's been a very mellow series, man. If you're only hopping on now, it's been very mellow, very chilled, great artists, a great variety of music over here, but all very, very mellow. This one over here, we're going into an artist I've never heard of before, Saint Asonia, and the song is called Flawed Design. So yeah, this is actually brand new to the channel. We've never reacted to this artist or band or whatever it is before. So let's rock and roll. For those of you who are only joining now, I think I might have said this, but I'll say it again. Go right to the beginning of this series and start from there, man. It's gonna be an absolutely awesome, chilled, mellow. If you're in the mood for a mellow series, well, here we go. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's see what we got. The way it actually started, like, why do we do these terrible things that we do? It's because we've fallen souls, man, right? And that's why it's actually playing into like the flawed design. Like maybe human beings are a flawed design, maybe not. But like I say, we're flawed. We are fallen souls, and at the end of the day, the route to every human heart goes to hell and to heaven. Do you know what I mean? In the same heart, in the same human being. You know, you can get a Hitler and you can get a Mother Teresa, and then that is applicable to every single person on earth. For anybody who actually thinks that they are better than people who would accept those kind of atrocities, that's how those kind of atrocities happen, is because everybody thinks that they're morally greater than the next person. But at the end of the day, all they need is an ideology and a narrative that you agree with. They can sell you on something, indoctrinate you on something, and all of a sudden, very quickly, you'll be living the lie, and you'll believe that that lie is the truth, is everything. It's very, very easy to manipulate people, and that just goes through all of civilizations. It's very easy. You play to their fears. You play to their sort of like preferred ideologies, essentially, and you literally just massage that in, and you massage that in slowly, until you eventually sort of change their perspective and you change their way of their thinking. And before you know it, you can get a person who is the most righteous advocating for the most evil. You see that a lot today. Anyway, let's rock and roll, man. Let's go. Carry on. Again, another mellow track. This is very mellow.
I will never say I'll do something I won't do, 'cause I can't live with myself if I don't pull through. Right here's the only place that I wanna be with you. Someday,
So obviously this is also playing into the context of a relationship, essentially. So he is saying, like, life is the only place I want to live, but I want to live it with you, essentially. So he's also playing into the fact that, you know, we're flawed people. This is all a flawed design, and even maybe the concept of love is a flawed design, because it's something that's so beautiful and powerful, and yet it can be something that's so painful. So I'm not entirely sure if he's playing into that, but playing into like just life in general and playing it into the relationship. It's basically, you know, it's two sides of the same coin, essentially, because it's all part and parcel of life. instrumentation on this, fire. Crazy, I just thought about it now, is actually we went with sort of like a more sort of darkish kind of like artwork and feel for this over here, and it just so happens to be that this all like the songs that we are listening to do have a slightly sort of darker element. It plays slightly into the, actually not even slightly, it plays a lot into the sort of human psyche, the darker side of the human psyche, starting with that Metallica song as well. And then I've just noticed in a lot of the different ones, like that Full Catastrophe and all that kind of thing, actually plays into a bit of the darker side of life and trying to look for the brighter side, essentially. I've been noticing a theme over here, so I kind of feel like the artwork just really fits in to what we're listening to at the moment. Unmasked inner sounds. I can't believe we got something that actually almost 100% fits well with the music.
Someday, somewhere, if we could find the words to say, there'd be no more fighting, no taking sides. And up on the shelf above us, our ideas turn to rust, and the things we love, they lose their shine. Oh, it's a flawed design.
Listen, I was like undecided in the beginning. I was like, it's not bad, it's not bad. But as it actually played out, the song's actually fire, right? That hook is absolutely fantastic. Like, this actually won me over because I wasn't so sure in the beginning. I mean, I liked the lyrics over there, but in terms of like the sound, I wasn't so sure. And as it played out, it actually won me over. This song is actually fire. I think this might be one of the standouts as well for me. Drumming's also fire on this. Very cool song. Very cool song. This one slowly edged me into it. Fire. Fire. I actually really like that song. I really did like that song. Yeah, that was good also, but on the mellow side as well, and really playing into the whole theme of this, which I'm so excited about. I'm so happy about it. You know what I mean? Because it really just ties everything up with a nice little bow. Artwork and music all together. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.